Back on the range today. Duck season is over. It's time to start getting into nuisance season. Beavers, bobcats, coyotes, pigs, all those things. Fixing to wage war on them. Got a new toy to break out today. All right, so first thing, I'm going to shoot the this 300 blackout with 150 grain Winchester Deer Season XP, your standard 300 blackout rounds. And then we're going to go to a Subsonic. These are Sierra Match King, filled by Gorilla Ammunition. Yep, Sierra Match King. So these are quite a bit bigger. Gonna move a little slower, see how they do. Then we're gonna put the Dead Air Nomad on there to see. Really, I want to see if it'll cycle. That's kind of the big thing, is will it cycle on this AR platform with the suppressor on. We're gonna try to zero in, and then we will see what we can shoot. All right, so I was actually going to zero in at 50, but my target down there is already set up at 25, or to actually 27. So I went into my profile and set the zero at 27 yards, and we'll see. We're going to shoot Supersonic first, and then we'll go Subsonic. So we won't actually start zeroing in until we get on the Subsonic, but we're going to put the ballistic calculator here to the test today and see if it can truly zero at 27 and shoot out to 200 accurately and see what happens. All right, Supersonics, no suppressor, shot one. Subsonic, no suppressor. Shot two. So it hit down here. Alright, I'm going to use this backpack as a sandbag. Couldn't get quite steady enough. Zeroing in. Wow, that's like a pellet gun. So we didn't kick a new one in that time. Missed it, I think. All right, so we're pretty well sighted in. 27 yards. A little disappointed. It doesn't seem to want to cycle, so I think it's going to be like a bolt action AR-15 basically, which I'm not too crazy about. I think that's the world we're in. This is the latest. I think I've put the last two right here, so I'm going to probably move it just a little bit. It took me forever to figure out. I couldn't remember how to the sight-in process on the ATN works. So this is my group I'm working on right now, which is really doing pretty good. So pretty happy with that. I think I may need to move this over, then I may shoot a little bit at the center dot and see what it does. But probably have to get a bolt action to you know, if I'm already going to have to cycle it, I might as well be quieter and not have the gas system of the AR making some noise. So anyway, but it is quiet, shooting good. I have no hearing protection on, so it's doing pretty good. All right, so I think we've got her zeroed in. Let's do one right in the center before we get on to shooting other stuff. See if it shoots dead on in the center here. Center here at 27 yards to confirm that we are hopefully dead on. Pretty good, right at the bottom of that circle. And I'm leaning. So I think we're zeroed in at 27. We're going to see if the ballistics calculator will work. I think there's a lot of variables when you're dealing with suppressors on, you know, is it going to increase or decrease velocity and how much, and do they all do the same? But last shot before, so I mean, these were a group before that, so these two and those are pretty good. So now we'll see if the ballistics calculator is it worth $300. If it can take the, because it's going to be a big drop on this, a foot or so at least, probably on the bullet. So it's moving slow and it's heavy. So all right, we did not hit. You know, maybe I'm hitting it, but I don't have enough speed, velocity, or power to kick it open. That. I hit it that time. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed. I shot a bunch today of these $2 a piece Subsonic Guerrillo ammunition, your Match King brass. They shot. The ammo shot fine. At 100 yards, I couldn't necessarily flip the thing. My ballistic calculator seemed to be a little bit off. It wouldn't even range anything past 100 yards. It would say unable to range. They group pretty good. I mean, these two are touching, you know, right where I want them to be. These two are touching just slightly off. The shells seem to do pretty good. I'm disappointed the gun wouldn't cycle them, so it's basically a bolt action, except for louder. So if you're looking at putting a suppressor on your AR-15, those two 20 grain Sierra Match Kings are you're not gonna be happy with those, I don't think. So you might try, I've got some Hornady 190s that I might shoot, see how they do.